sont finalement ici au Québec avec nous et je suis accompagnée de 3 membres de la formation. Welcome to Montreal.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone.
Oui, vous êtes contents?
Actually, we've got another hello to make out there. Melanie and Jerry aren't very well, so they can't be with us today. So I want to say a big hello to Melanie and Jerry.
Hello girls.
Hello, get well soon.
Pour ceux qui n'ont pas compris, ils sont en train de dire allô à Melanie et Jerry parce qu'ils sont sont présentement à l'hôtel parce qu'ils se sentent pas trop bien, mais ils vont être là à Bouge de là ce soir. They're going to be there tonight.
Yes,
Yes, hopefully.
If the better.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Les doigts croisés, on espère qu'ils vont être là. Would you please introduce yourselves to people that don't know you yet?
Bonjour, I'm Victoria.
Bonjour, I'm Melanie C.
Bonjour, I'm Emma.
Oui, oui, oui. Before we start, I'd like to ask you, how did the band come together? Because there are a lot of stories, but I do know how, but I'd like you to tell everybody how did you get together?
Well, we've been together almost 4 years now, but at first there was 4 of us in a different band because we'd been to an audition in a newspaper and we were working with this manager for a few months, but we didn't really get on because he wanted to manufacture the band, we wanted to write our own stuff. So we left him and then we were friendly with Emma and we thought she would be perfect to be in the gang. So we called ourselves Spice Girls, wrote all our material, found a wicked manager, signed a record deal, and here we are today.
Wow, what a story.
I know. It's very cool. But we weren't managing ourselves for a year, so it was quite hard work at first. We had no money, skin, and just trying to work, you know, and get our songs together.
Ils sont en train de nous expliquer comment que la formation a été mise ensemble et puis ils nous ont dit comme ça qu'ils se rencontraient plusieurs fois à des auditions et finalement ils ont décidé de former un groupe ensemble. Ils ont répondu à une annonce publicitaire qui était à la recherche d'une formation de filles et finalement ils ont rencontré le producteur et ils sont venus ensemble et tout de suite ils ont rencontré Emma et puis on dit que ça serait cool qu'elle soit dans le band et la voici avec eux, les Spice Girls. Who decided to call yourselves the Spice Girls? Is one particular person or did you all decide why not?
It came quite naturally, actually, because variety of the spice of life, and we're all very different, you know, individual people, and it just sort of came. It came to Jerry in an aerobics class. Yeah, dancing.
We wrote a song, didn't we, called Sugar and Spice.
Okay.
And then just one day, me and Jerry were at aerobics doing a bit of a grapevine, you know, as you do, and she just went, "By Jove, I've got it! Spice Girls, it's perfect!"
Sherlock
and
Holmes.
it's stuck ever since, yeah.
Ils nous expliquent comment ils sont arrivés à appeler leur formation Spice Girls. Et puis c'est Jerry qui a eu l'idée dans un cours de danse aérobie. Elle a dit mais coudonc et Spice parce qu'ils ont entendu la chanson Sugar and Spice. Et puis c'est Spice qui est venu en tête et puis ils ont appelé leur formation Spice Girls. Do you find it harder being a female group because there are a lot of bands that are 5 male, like New Kids on the Block and now the Backstreet Boys. Do you find it harder for 5 girls?
I don't know, because I've never been a boy.
I think that, you know, right at the beginning, people did have a lot of preconceptions about us because we are female and because, you know, we are a girl band and that hadn't actually happened for a long time. But, you know, at the end of the day, we just said, you know, take us as we are. We're just basically having a laugh. We're having fun. That's what we're about, is just having fun. And if people want to pigeonhole you into something else, then that's fine. But we're nothing else. We're not the female Take That. We're not the female Backstreet Boys.
We broke them barriers down.
That's what we are.
We did.
It's very good. Ils sont venus nous expliquer, j'ai demandé si c'était plus dur, parce que puisqu'il y a déjà des formations de 5 de garçons, comme les New Kids on the Block et les Backstreet Boys maintenant, si c'était plus difficile pour eux puisqu'ils sont des femmes, et ils sont en train de me dire que non, c'est pas, ils sont pas, comme qu'elle nous dit, que c'était pas tellement difficile parce que elle sait pas c'est quoi, elle n'est pas un garçon, mais non, ils sont là pour avoir du fun finalement, et puis ils sont très naturels, comme on peut voir ici, des jeunes demoiselles très naturelles. Et pour tout de suite, on va aller voir le clip qui nous a fait connaître les Spice Girls, on va aller voir Wannabe. We're gonna go see Wannabe right now.
Hey.
Here it is. Wannabe.
Spice Girls, vous venez toujours de voir leur clip Wannabe. How long did it take to shoot that video? Like I told you, it's a camera that's following you the whole time.
Yeah, a whole day. And we did it in one take, but it took us about 10 times. But there's still mistakes in the video if you watch. I trip over, there's loads of things that go wrong.
Okay. But, you know, we've got a surprise for you.
You
We've
do?
got something here for you to say a big thank you for supporting us.
Oh my God, it
Because
is.
without you,
Thank you.
we wouldn't be doing very well here. So big thank you.
Un cadeau!
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup aux Spice Girls qui nous remet leur album platine ici. 100 000 copies vendues ici. C'est fun, là? Merci beaucoup to add this and to include us in your success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and everybody out there that's supporting us
Ben
as
oui,
well.
parce qu'on n'est pas
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. And 10 times to do that video?
Yeah.
Wow. Il nous explique que ça a pris 10 fois avant de faire ce vidéo. Comme vous pouvez voir, c'est une caméra séquence qui leur suit tout le long et qui les suit tout le long. Et malheureusement, comme elle nous a dit, il y a des petites erreurs si on vous regarde très très bien, mais c'est un superbe clip quand même. On a une primeur pour vous. Dans la prochaine pause, on va voir le nouveau clip des Spice Girls. We're going to see your new video.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
A
so
bit
you'll be
later
there.
on. Tout le monde est excité? Oui? Oui? Did you expect to be such a huge hit?
I don't think it's, you can't ever expect that. I mean, obviously, you hope that people are going to enjoy music. And as I was saying to you before, that's the most important thing to us is when we can sit here and watch other people smiling and singing along to our music. That is really like a fantastic feeling. It's
And
really
people
good.
speak a different language.
Exactly.
Exactly, that's what we were just saying, that people, all over the world who don't even speak our language are singing our song. It's quite amazing, really.
Il nous dit que ça va
And
pas chaud au
scary.
cœur. Scary too? Why scary?
A little bit. You think, oh my God, why do they like us?
Il nous explique que ça va faire très chaud au cœur quand ils voient qu'ils sont loin de chez eux et puis il y a des gens qui parlent complètement différentes langues, mais ils arrivent à connaître leurs chansons par cœur parce que vous n'avez pas eu la chance de le voir, mais pendant qu'on Wannabe passait, et bien toutes les filles ici, tous les gars, tout le monde qui était en studio chantait la chanson parce qu'ils la connaissaient par cœur. C'était fun. Oui. What a success. And your Wannabe was #1 in 28 countries.
Yep, that's right.
Are you afraid to be like a one-time hit?
Not at all, because in England and Europe we've had 3 #1s now, so it's very exciting. I think people are realising now. Obviously, they did want to, say, oh, they're just going to be one-hit wonders, but hopefully we showed them. And also the album in England has been #1 now for weeks, about 6 weeks.
9 weeks.
9 weeks. There you go. She knows more than us.
Leur album était #1 pendant 9 semaines en Angleterre. J'ai demandé s'ils ont peur d'être un one-hit wonder, comme qu'on appelle. Ça veut dire avoir un succès qu'une fois, comme certains groupes. Et puis ils me disent non, c'est pas comme ça. Et leur album a été un succès pendant plusieurs semaines. Ils ont 3 #1 maintenant en Angleterre. Et puis ils sont en 3e position ici au Québec. Et puis grâce à vous autres, ils vont être #1 bientôt, hein? Oui? Oui? On va à une pause et on revient tout de suite accompagné des Spice Girls. Il s'agit de Say You'll Be Here, le nouveau clip des Spice Girls. Alors, je vous répète, on va avoir la primeur de leur clip. Do you consider yourselves female role models?
I think that, we're in a position now where we can sing things that we feel passionately about, and hopefully when people listen to our music, they'll be able to relate to that and understand where we're coming from. So, we can speak up about things we really believe in.
Yeah, I think because all of our songs we've written on our experiences as we've been growing up. So I think maybe that's how a lot of the kids in the world can relate to us, because they're going through the same things. Like we sing about relationships, friendships, safe sex, things that are important to us.
And at the same time in your songs, you're a bit, would I be right if I said a bit feminist, but you're provocative and sexy at the same time?
I think that is one of our messages, that you can be, you can wear your short skirts, you can wear your underbra and your makeup and look sexy, but as long as you've got something to say and you don't rely on that, as long as you've got, a bit of intelligence and know what to say, and don't let anybody rule your lives or take over. You should, rely on yourself and make your own destiny, really.
Alors, il nous explique que oui, ils se considèrent comme étant des mentors, des idoles pour les jeunes, parce que maintenant, ils sont capables, ils sont dans l'œil du public et finalement, ils peuvent transmettre des messages comme étant sexy et belles, mais si tu as quelque chose à dire, c'est encore plus important. Et puis, c'est ça qu'on voit maintenant dans les chansons des Spice Girls. That's what we see in your songs. But isn't that contradicting yourself when you say feminist is not usually provocative and sexy at the same time? Usually provocative and sexy is not considered the same thing.
Yeah, well, we're not. We don't really want to be seen as feminists, because what we stand for is equality.
Okay.
We just want women to be equal to men. So
We're not saying completely, take over and dominate men. We're not saying that. We're just saying,
sometimes you can.
yeah, you can if you want sometimes. But, just be equal. That's what we're more about, equality.
Ça, c'est en anglais, mais quand je vais traduire ça, là, vous êtes tellement contents. Ils ont dit comme ça que ils disent pas qu'il faut être absolument féministe, là, puis contre les hommes. Ils disent que il faut être égal. Ils se considèrent comme étant égal à l'homme. Hein? Ça, il faut le dire? Oui? Et puis, il reste encore, parce qu'on va aller voir leur primeur de leur nouveau clip. Hein. Je répète ça. I received a lot of emails. People wanted me to ask you these questions on air. On a reçu beaucoup de questions via l'Internet. Alors, on va poser une question de la part de Daphné Blouin, qui veut savoir, who wants to know, Daphne Bloom wants to know, what is the best advice you would give to someone who wants to start a singing career?
I think the best advice to say is, if you want anything bad enough, then it's going to come to you. So work hard, stick at it, and never give up. And one day, I'm sure you'll succeed.
Best advice you
And
could
that's
give.
in any career, not just singing, in anything.
Alors, Daphné, si tu écoutes, les Spice Girls viennent tout juste de te dire que si tu veux vraiment, vraiment une carrière en chantant, eh bien, il faut rester, poursuivre, foncer et jamais arrêter, et puis éventuellement, tu vas avoir ton rêve. I have another question that comes from, you're going to get the name right here, de Alain Plante de Jonquière, qui demande, that wants to know, hi Spice Girls, you know, in those boys singing bands, there is always one or two members who play music instruments. Does anybody in your band play instruments?
Yep, we do. There is actually. Right. There is actually, yeah. Melanie Brown plays the drums.
Okay.
Jerry plays the guitar, and Vicky plays a bit of the piano.
Yeah, it's very basic.
You know, at the moment we are mostly vocal. When we tour and things like that, it'll be definite that they'll get up on their instruments. But at the moment we are vocal and more, you know, visual,
But we want to
darling.
keep that as a bit of a surprise when we do our live concert. That's something we're really... It's not going to be
told
surprise now,
everyone.
is it? That's something we're really into, you know, is doing it live with a big band behind us, and then, you know, we'll get up and, you know, show you a bit of what we can do as well.
Ah, that's very good. Elle avait une question qu'elle a répondu, la question de Alain Plante qui demandait si si les membres sont capables de jouer des instruments. Et finalement, ils nous disent que Melanie B, elle joue la batterie et Jerry plays the guitar. Jerry joue la guitare et finalement, Victoria elle joue un peu de piano, mais elle nous dit que c'est très, très minime là, mais elle joue du piano. And I'm sorry, I didn't get the two instruments that you play.
Triangle.
Vocal? Triangle. Le triangle. Emma joue le triangle.
And tambourine.
A comb with tissue paper.
Elle dit qu'elle joue un instrument pas mal inventé. C'est un pot avec des petits pots à l'intérieur et puis elle est capable de secouer et faire des sons. Alors tout de suite, on va aller voir le nouveau clip des Spice Girls. I'd like you to introduce your new video.
Okay, here's our new single. Stay With Me There!
Say You Will Be There, le nouveau clip des Spice Girls, et on vient tout juste de le voir en primeur. Where did you guys shoot this video?
It was done in between Las Vegas and Los Angeles in a place called Coyote Dry Lake, and it was very, very hot. Very hot.
Absolutely baking. She had a PVC suit on, and she just had to take it off every time we didn't shoot because she was so hot.
She was melting, man. When we finished that video, she was about 2 stone lighter.
Ils nous expliquent que la vidéo a été tournée entre Los Angeles et Las Vegas dans une place qui s'appelle
Coyote Dry Lake.
Coyote Dry Lake. Dry Lake.
Yeah.
Comme vous pouvez voir, oui, ça devait être très, très chaud là-bas. Ils nous disent que Victoria, elle avait une espèce, vous avez vu sa tenue vestimentaire dans la vidéo, mais elle est obligée de l'enlever à mille et une reprises parce que c'était trop, trop chaud. Oui, on va aller voir. Do you guys have boyfriends?
I do.
Emma has a boyfriend. Non,
I
vous n'êtes pas
do
trop
as well.
déçus, les gars, hein? Do you have a boyfriend?
Don't.
You don't? No. Ça doit être dur. It must be hard to have a boyfriend right now.
Not really.
No.
No, it's nice to obviously go home to them, but it makes it stronger because you're away as well. So it's quite cool.
And how
long as
about
they're
Jerry
understanding.
and Mel B?
Well, we can't speak for them,
We'll
can
let
we?
them tell you themselves next time.
Alors, on n'en a pas deux de le dire, mais Jerry et Mel B sont pas ici, alors on parlera pas d'eux autres. Mais Emma, elle a un copain, et Victoria a un copain. Et, oh my God, blank. Melanie doesn't, Melanie C, elle n'a pas de copain. Alors, who inspired you in your career?
I think, individually we like different people. I mean, I'm a big fan of Anita Baker. Tony Braxton, Sounds of Blackness. You know, anything with a bit of soul. I like soul music.
And you?
I mean, I find I don't just get inspiration from musical artists. We all do take musical influences. Take influences from everything around us, like as you're growing up, from like your parents and stuff like that. Because my mum's been a great influence in my life, as you know, Emma, as in hers as well. And Victoria. But I think musically, I mean, I really like indie music, you know, Britpop, like Manic Street Preachers and stuff like that. But I'm going on and on and on, and Emma's telling me to shut up. So well.
Je leur demandais c'est qui les a inspirés dans leur carrière. Et puis Victoria me disait comme ça qu'elle aime Tony Braxton, elle aime les artistes qui ont un peu de soul dans leur son. Et puis Mélanie C et Emma me disent comme ça que leur mère était des grands mentors pour eux. Alors c'est très bien.
Nice.
Did you get to meet any of these artists?
No, I haven't.
No, not yet?
No.
But you did get to meet AC/DC, I read that.
Oh yeah, we didn't know who they were. We asked who they were because we didn't know.
That was me. I asked them who they were and was telling them about, the Spice Girls, and then realised that they were them. I was very embarrassed.
I still don't know who they
You
are.
asked them
I
really?
said, who are you? Why are you here? And they said, oh, we're recording our album. I said, oh, is it your first album then?
It's not the 8th album or something.
Alors, je suis en train de leur demander s'ils ont déjà rencontré des artistes qu'ils adorent beaucoup. Et puis, ils me disent comme ça, non, pas encore, ils n'ont pas encore eu à la chance. Mais Emma, elle a rencontré AC/DC. Et puis, quand elle les a rencontrés, elle me dit qu'elle a très honte, mais c'est une histoire qui est très cute. Elle les a rencontrés dans un hôtel. Et finalement, elle a demandé, c'est ici pour tourner un album aussi? Et puis, ils ont dit oui, oui, oui. Elle a demandé si c'est votre premier album. Et malheureusement, c'était AC/DC avec leur 8e album. Thank you very much. We'll see you tonight at Bougela tomorrow. You're
Thank
HMV
you.
downtown.
And you are a
Thank
Spice
you.
Girl,
Yeah,
I am a Spice girl.
All these are
You're a
Spice Girls.
girl.